Believe it or not, Judd, Lakewood is quite the kosher dating town. Would you believe it?
I would never believe it.
You have a massive influx of young couples and young about to be couples and youngs in the process of coupling. Now on today's episode of Date Night with Judd, we are at Revolve. Oh, we said, how cute we said together. Immediately upon looking at the menu, we see what kind of on the menu?
Dumplings.
Dumplings. Are we ever to pass up a dumpling? These are veal.
No.
Veal dumplings.
Look at that.
They look more like a palmini. Since the veal has a different kind of fat, and the fat is kind of more of a creamier, there's more of that richness on the tongue, and there's an overall note. It's kind of like a palmini-esque almost. It's a great, cute little appetizer to have on a great, cute little date with a great, cute little
I could eat 100 of these, man, and without even like stopping.
I don't doubt it, buddy.
Oh my God.
I don't doubt it at all. Judd, I ordered this dish because it reminds me of you, because you're my sweet loaf of bread. Sweetbread has a lot of different types of preparation. There's a French where it's fried, it's pressed. This has a great mushroom on top. It's all about that creamy texture, that just genteel bite. And they have little crackers. The texture on sweetbreads, it's why it's hard to really dough right. It's not muscle, it's not beef. It's a gland, so it's not the same kind of protein. It's creamier and there's a fattier content and there's membrane and there's whatever and there's a lot of work to go into it. It's a beautiful little just creamy hit. Mini beef Wellingtons, as they're known here, special of the night, might be known by any other name like a little beefy knishi. It's a hybrid because it still has mushroom duxelle in there, which is a classic, and there's a mustard sauce that goes with it. So those are classic Wellington components. It's also a puff pastry. It's almost like in translation, I would say beef knish, but it's more of a really piece of steak, and it's got the stuff on top, and the mustard sauce, the mustard, whatever that is, it's all very familiar and different and really on point. So these are lamb riblets. It's really, really rich, fatty cut, and it needs to be cooked a certain way to make sure that you kind of take care of a lot of that rich fatty. Because here you can see it's beautiful. It's almost like a pork belly-esque in my mind. Perfect texture on there, and the lamb is really clean, and it's right past spring, so it's lamb. But it's just beautifully done, and it's just soft and butter and velvet and lamb.
Yum.
Flat iron steak. Can you describe what a flat iron steak is?
You do that.
We have this minute roast, take out that middle line, and then you end up with what's called a flat iron steak. We end up with two of the most tender, richest, beautifully worked pieces of beef on the steer. One of my favorite textures. It's not soft, it's not hard. It's a single, nice, clean, affirmative chew, and then it's done. If your date's going well, you get to order dessert. We have a halva ice cream, and we have a pistachio, a candy nut, and a vanilla ice cream. It also has the kadaif on top, which I love, so you got that fried, crispy, shredded phyllo.
Phyllo that under delicious.
The kadaif,
it's so good. It's the best part of it. It's the best part of it.
Because you have two textural contrasts, and then you have three kinds of sweet, and then you have the vanilla, which you have Ceylon, which brings you back in the back end sweet, and Ceylon, and the pistachio, and the sugar, the burnt sugar. Did you have a lovely date? I had a lovely date. This is Lakewood, it's a date town. This place really fills a void and a need for a town like Lakewood. This is one of your cute, more, cozy, more intimate. The lights are down, the music is soft, and the food is very shareable. It's a great place to go. This has been Revolve, Lakewood, New Jersey. Hi, this is CW. I had a kosher idea, and now I have trippingkosher.com. Do you have a kosher idea? Do you need a kosher domain website? My boys over at B52 Media, they know a guy, now I know a guy, kosherideas.com. kosherideas.com.
Oh, I thought that was it.